Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with the Guild Wars video. For this video, we'll be playing with a Dwarf Dragon build. So the idea is kind of boon application and support skills. A lot of the skills from the dragon are boons, and then a lot of the skills from the dwarf are support and defensive. So basically, gonna have a combination of hopefully a boon application slash support build. So we'll run through everything here quick, and then we'll get started. I'm gonna be gone for a while. Just kind of take a break uh, for a few days. So I'm gonna try and get a couple videos up. So it might be every other day that I get something up for you guys. I'm gonna try and have that going, but we'll see what I can get to in the next few days. So, um, but here we go with traits. So retribution, um, enduring recovery, gain increased endurance recovery, planar protection, cast Dome of the Mist when you use a healing skill, which creates a dome that blocks projectiles and weakens foes for 4 seconds. Unwavering avoidance, gain vigor when successfully evading an attack. Resolute evasion, gaining resolution after you dodge. Determined resolution, strike damage take is reduced by a percentage while you have resolution. And versed in stone, right? The Great Dwarf affects condition damage as well. When struck below the health threshold, casts the Right of Great Dwarf, gain power based on your toughness, and this breaks stun and turns your battles into stone. We'll read that skill here later on. Invocation, Invoker's Rage, gain fury when you invoke a legend. Glaring Resolve, gain stability and heal yourself when you break stuns. Furious Aggression, all damage dealt is increased while you have fury. Spirit Boon, invoke a legend, grants boons to nearby allies based on the legend that was invoked. For the Dwarf, we have stability. For the Dragon, we have protection. Contain Temper, gain fury when you disable a foe. Song in the Mist, invoke a legend, cast a skill based on the legend. With Dwarf, which strikes enemies around us, inflicting weakness, gaining barrier, and gain additional for each target hit. And then for Dragon, we strike enemies around us, inflicting multiple conditions that include burning and chill. For the Herald, we get access to the Faucet of Nature, which gives us, based on our channeling legends. So if we're in the Dwarf, we reduce incoming damage to allies, and with the Dragon, we increase the duration of boons applied to allies. Elder's Respite, gain regeneration heals for more, and gain regeneration when struck while below the health threshold. Draconic Fortitude, gain increased maximum health. Shared Empowerment, when applying a boon to an ally, also apply Might to nearby allies. And Reinforced Potency, gaining concentration and deal increased strike damage for each active boon you have. And finally, Elevated Compassion, heal allies when you grant them boons. For skills, we have the that looks like the facades. So for the healing, we have play. Basically, it's an active ability. Applies regeneration near to allies, and we can consume it for all attacks. Heal us. Uh, Darkness, grant fury to nearby allies, and we can consume it to reveal an enemy, apply vulnerability, blind, and break stun. Elements grant swiftness to nearby allies, and when we consume it, we place cover an area of magical dragon breath that burns, chills, and weakens through different pulses. Strength, apply might to nearby allies, and when we consume it, we deal increased strike damage for our next few hits. And then chaos, apply protection, and then when we consume it, we release a dragon, knocking back, launching, granting super speed to allies. For weapons, we have the sword and shield. We have the chain, which is a stab, slice, slash. Vulnerability in the first 2 attacks. And the third, we can create a little rift that explodes for additional damage. Chilling isolation. Strike on nearby enemies, then release a burst of mist energy that deals a second strike. The second strike deals bonus damage if it hits only 1 enemy. Unrelenting assault. Shadow Step, unleash fierce attacks on nearby foes. Excuse me. Gain might for each time you damage a foe. Envoy of Exuberance, send the energy of glint toward the target area. Grant protection to allies before releasing a burst of energy that heals allies and grants protection again when it returns to you. And then Crystal Hibernation. Channel shield from the mist to protect you, blocking attacks and regenerating health with each pulse. And we have the Staff, which is a swipe, bash, and cleave. All 3 attacks damage. On the second one, we heal nearby allies. Mender's Rebuke. Smash the ground in front of you to damage foes. After delay, allies in the area are healed. Heals more if we strike an enemy. Warding Rift. Create a mist rift from the mist that blocks incoming attacks and blinds foes in front of us. Renewing Wave. Release a burst of energy that heals and removes conditions from allies. Create a healing orb for each ally that loses condition. And Surge of the Mist. Charge forward, knocking back enemies that cross your path. We didn't read the Dwarf, so give me a second here. For the Dwarf, we have Soothing Stone. Remove conditions and heal yourself. Gain resolution. Inspiring Reinforcement. Create a stone road that damages and weakens foes as it's created. Once it's created, it will pulse, granting stability to allies. Forced engagement. Launch a chain at your target and at foes around your target. When the chain connects with a foe, it slows and taunts them, making you the targeted foe. And then you take less damage this way. Vengeful Hammers. Invoke hammers to circle around you, damaging and healing yourself. And then Rite of the Great Dwarf. Channel the power of the right dwarf. Turn yourself and nearby allies to stone, reducing incoming damage and condition damage with that one trait. For Amulet, we have Sage for power, vitality, healing power, condition damage. Rune, we have Leadership for all stats, boon duration, and then convert up to 2 conditions into boons on nearby allies after you use an elite skill. And for both weapon sets, we have Sigil Transference, which increases healing, and Sigil of Enhancement, deal extra 0.5 damage per boon on ourselves. So like I said, it's kind of a defensive support build with different various things. We'll see how this goes. I was looking through and I didn't see this one, and if I did, I guess I'll just have to name it just a variant. But I need to try and do a better job of looking at what I've done so far. But other than that, I mean, I think we're pretty much... We have the Thief yet, and then we're back to the Ranger. And then I think when I hit the Ranger, I'm going to try a new naming method. I'll see what we can come up with based off of how I'm playing and stuff. So I'm going to try. We'll see how it goes. So don't get your hopes up quite yet. I apologize. All right. Dragon Claws. It's a very cool legend, the dragon. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Just trying to find a game here. Again, we'll do 2 as usual. Gives us a good kind of get a good idea of where the build lies. Okay, good, great are kind of our 3-ish criterias. Yeah, or not a great, okay, good, great. I think we have 4. 3 or 4 kind of internal ratings. So, we'll see how we do. Those hammers are cool. Reduce damage to allies. It doesn't say how long we reduce damage for, which is weird.
Time to do some real damage.
Huh. So, I don't know if I read that or not. So when we consume this, we get different things. So the when we're in the Dwarf, we get grant stability, and when we're in the dragon, we increase the duration of the allies' boons. I didn't realize it was two different things. It's based off of legend. It looks like. Oh crap! Ow. That's kind of cool. I suppose you can't do like the Renegade or Alliance with this. You have to do only this and the base ones.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Alright. Let's do forest. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how this is gonna work. I guess I should ask, do you guys like me creating builds? I try to do things, and I guess if I maybe with a better idea or just a naming convention be better. But I suppose I could go back to do variants of a lot of these builds. I've talked about that briefly. Or do you guys want me to do more meta builds, like a bunch from the meta battle website, and then just use those and share those, and then try those out and see. Like I'm up whatever you guys prefer. I do like making them, obviously with some classes. It's like certain classes I struggle with coming up with ideas. Revenant's one, Thief, Mesmer, Warrior. Mainly it's everything but the Ranger, Necro, and maybe Guardian. Ranger is probably my easiest. Like I always have something I can do there. The other ones, it varies. So I guess, do you guys prefer if it's metas, or do you like me making, or you guys want more mixes? So go through one for each and then look at meta battle. If there's any new ones, try those out. If they're all the same, and then just go back to creating whatever you guys would like. Just try to see what you guys to keep you guys interested in what you guys like. So.
The match starts soon.
Alright, I don't know who's gonna go home.
Time to do some real damage.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
They'll have to hit much harder.
The enemy has point A. Point C is yours now.
What? Just gonna keep this going.
Lethal combination. I'm slightly serious. Time to do some real damage.
Ready for action.
I could outrun a centaur.
Your buttons seem off or something.
I'm bleeding.
Nice. Oh, there's 3 of us over here. Alright.
Point C is yours now.
Feel the fury.
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
I feel good.
Not gonna get either of us. That wall, that stone wall road is really good.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
Time to do some real damage.
The enemy has taken point B.
Oh crap.
I've nothing
Our
I could outrun
moment
a
has
centaur.
finally come.
Oh, we're red. So I got the wrong color.
Test Skyhammer calibrated to blue.
Really?
And dead.
Point B belongs to you.
Probably should have gone hammer instead.
Point B belongs to you. Let's patch you up.
Really? Wow. Alright.
Point C is yours now.
Jeez. Dang. Alright.
I could outrun a centaur.
The enemy has taken point B.
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
They'll have to get me. Replenishing.
Sounds about right. Really?
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
Time to do some real damage.
Test subjects may experience dizziness, confusion, and death.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Point A is yours. Is upon you all.
Behold, dragon and hero together.
Okay, my buttons are totally off right now. Oh, come on. Thank you. God. My buttons seem off. Like, I'm not able to turn the way I want to.
The enemy has point A.
Sometimes you just need hammers that spin in a circle.
Time to do some real damage.
Point B belongs to you.
Replenishing.
Alright. The hammers I like. I do like the hammers for the dwarf.
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
The enemy has point A.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
I feel good.
Point B belongs to you.
Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder. Got the target. I could outrun a centaur.
Skyhammer calibrated to red.
The enemy has taken point B. Point A is yours.
Time to do some real damage. Replenishing.
Should've just stomped. Would've been the smarter move.
Time to do some real damage.
Point C is yours now.
Replenishing. I feel good.
What the heck? Heal me, hammers.
Don't have enough energy.
Ah, crap.
The enemy has point A.
I'm trying.
Our moment has finally come.
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
Just gotta hold mid.
Point B belongs to you.
Nice work.
I could outrun a centaur.
Nice work.
Victorious.
Woo! Gotta win. Nice work, guys. Wow. Not bad on the healing, apparently. That worked good. It's an interesting combination, but it worked. Um, the the boons help because we have extra damage. We have 1.5 damage increase. We have the 1 damage per boon here, and then 0.5 from enhancement. So we have technically 1.5 damage increase per boon. When we're stacking boons, when we apply might to an ally, you also apply it to nearby allies. So like you're almost when you apply a boon to an ally, also apply might. So you more than likely are gonna have multiple boons on you. Hopefully through the facades, through the um, to the dragon legend, or you'll have some with the dwarf. You've got some stunning, you have some resolution, the sword offers you some might on the attacks, but you're more than likely going to get the damage increase from the dragon. The dwarf offers the skills I like from the dwarf. I've grown to like this forced engagement more, um, just because, especially if it's someone's trying to run or they're really low on health and you can almost, I don't know if you can cancel their trigger, but you can almost prepare for it because then they basically turn to attack you for 2 seconds, which is quite a long time, and so you have your teammates wail on them. The road's good. The road's good for finishing all that stuff. Just helping allies keep combos up, and then the hammers is good for quick damage succession. Heals you a little bit on the hit, which is kind of nice. So those are like the 3 I like for the dwarf. Is kind of the 3 utilities. I didn't really use the great dwarf one a lot. I didn't use the soothing stone one a lot. But I definitely tried to use the hammers and the taunt quite a bit. Because the taunt, be able to basically have people focus on you for 2 seconds is infuriating. And you can't trigger any skills. It's just a basic attack. Which helps. And you take like 33% reduce. You take like a third of the damage. Or you get rid of a third of the damage from that, which is really helpful. So, yeah. Alright. May as well do the first 3, because when you apply a boon, you also grant might. So, they've at least got 4 boons up on everybody.
The match starts soon.
So 6, 7, and 8. Generation, Fury, Swiftness, and
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
yeah, Regen, Fury, Swiftness, Might.
An enemy ship is pulling into the harbor. It's the Capricorn. Attack my target.
The pains of this world are fleeting.
They've taken the bazaar from you. The dock's been captured.
Time to do
Oh, come on. No. What is this? Dang it. All went down, unfortunately. Oh, no. And... oh. She in the box?
Our moment has finally come.
That's so weird.
Your enemy took the archway. You've lost the dock.
Way out of range.
captured.
It has been too long. Allow me to act.
Oh, are you kidding me? That blocked it?
Our moment has finally come.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
Replenishing.
Just gonna do that.
I feel good.
Are you kidding me?
Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them
Oh,
to
this is
fire.
gonna hurt.
Not enough. Still have to hit much harder.
Oh my gosh.
Replenishing. Maybe we'll think twice next time.
Dang it. This game will be over quickly.
Cannons.
Our moment has finally come.
Come on, let me move.
Can't move.
I don't know why I get stuck. And it shows my staff 3 skill blocks, so that's
The
fine.
dock's been captured.
Turrets running low.
I'm dead. Gosh.
Replenishing. I feel good. Rise and sow.
You've taken the archway. Iron Hammer is ready to strike.
Still have to hit much harder.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
I thought I was targeting the Necro. Oh. Well, that's no fun. Shoot.
You've lost the dock. The bazaar is yours. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. The dock's been captured.
Battle awaits.
Really? Are you kidding me?
Target
Okay. I don't get it.
Blue team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
I thought I triggered my dragon. I must have got, like, at least half. It looked like it was just about to do its thing. I don't know what happened there, but...
They've taken the bazaar from
Time
you.
to do some real damage.
You've lost the dock.
Feel the fury. I could outrun a centaur.
Okay, what the heck? God. Sorry, that did not go at all well. That was no good. No good. I didn't play smart that game. I should have gone Bell instead of home. Or at least just decapped it and ran to Bell. And my movement seems off for some reason. That's something I'll have to figure out on my end. It's okay. Like, it's on the verge. It's like right between them. If you play it right with the right skills and you trigger the right things when you need to, it's good. But when I'm not triggering the right thing, misclicking, misattacking, or all that fun stuff, it doesn't work well. So it's a hit or miss build, I think. Not very good, but it's a hit or miss. So, like I said, it's basically a support boon application build. The boons come from the dragon, and the support comes from the dwarf. The damage reduction, taunting, condition cleanse, stability for finishes and stuff like that. So it's a hit or miss. But I figured it's then done this combination that I'd try it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, I'll try and get some stuff up, and it might be every other day that I get something up for you guys here over time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed at least this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe button. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one.